鋼の錬金術師
Okay, let's continue with chapter 93 of Fullmetal Alchemist. They've been in a fight here with these undying creatures and whatnot, and Ed and the homunculi and or chimera, whatever, and a big explosion happened, and that's where we paused. Dogo. So, 研究所の前で警備兵が伸びてたのは君の仕業か? Okay, so in front of the research laboratory, the police being nobiteta, that was your technique, your skill, your work, your action. We actually just saw Shiwaza in Uzumaki. Nobite. Nobiteta. I don't know what that means to say that somebody is nobite. Maybe like spread out, as in on the ground. In any case. Ah. 手を貸した方がいいかね? May I lend a hand? May we lend a hand? Lending a hand in that direction, it's good, wouldn't it be? Hagane no, steal. It's him. いつもいいところでしゃしゃり出てきやがるな. Okay. Always in a good place. Shashari. Crashing in and coming out, you come. So you always come crashing in at a good place or something. Taisa, Colonel. Natsukashi basho da na, Chui. This is a nostalgic place, isn't it, Lieutenant? Or like it's bringing back memories. Kimi no nakigao ga omoedasareru. It's like, it's reminding me of your crying face. Mata aayu sunao na namida ga mitai mono da ne. Again, that's sort of a frank or honest tears want to see. It's yeah, you know? He's sparkling at the thought. 水分は大嫌いなんじゃないですか? 無能になるから. Okay, 水分. Moisture? As for moisture, like, it's really detestable, isn't it? Like, don't you hate it? Muno, oh, because it becomes like a lack of ability. Like, I thought you didn't like moisture because it reduces your powers. Mu, scar? Like, huh, scar. Hanashi wa ato da. We'll talk, as for talking later. Fusha? Bisha? Sasato tatakae. Quickly fight. Watashi ni meirei o suru na. So don't give me any orders. And then he gets tromped over by Hawkeye yelling, Ryokai, understood. Cha. Kono shiroi no o taseba ii no ne. These white guys, meaning these, they're white and blue apparently. These white ones, taking them out is good. Murida, Chui, it's impossible. Lieutenant. Doka. Shikato. Shikato. Oh, like, this is either like, are you ignoring me? Koitsura, Ju Tekido ja Taosenai. These guys, to the extent of guns, like, it doesn't take them out. It's not, guns aren't able to take them out. Mata? Again? Sonna bakkari ne? Like, it's just things like that. Those sorts of things, it's just. あ、それで、足元を攻撃してるのか? Like, oh, with that thing, the legs are attacking, huh? Zoo, zoo, zoo. So, ki. Ah, oh, oh. So they're just attacking the legs, so I guess they're like crawling around now. Oh, apparently we're going across. Yuchou ni kamete nayo. Okay, Yuchou. Okay. Basically don't stand around being leisurely, slow, deliberate, easygoing. Tottoto tetsudae. Like, quickly help. Okay, so there we go. We get a full panel here at the bottom. Ooh, that's nice. Gon. Okay, so that's, you can see a lot of them in the background and too. So a few up in the forefront, a lot in the background. Oops. Lots of charred bodies. Bada, 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 bada. Bada would be the sound of things falling apart. この程度で手こずっているようではまだまだ. So with this amount,手こずって. Like, if you're seeming to have a hard time with this amount, you're still not there. You still have a way to go. Mada mada. Okay. I guess we're switching back to Envy and May. Doka. Gun. Dodo. Kono choro choro to. Like, this choro choro. Darting about. Choro choro means in trickles, like water flowing, or darting about. Like, you darting about. Mate kora komusume. Like, wait, little girl. Zoo, zoom. Mishi? What? Like, huh? Yabe! Oh no! Mish. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. The gang's all together now. Mish. Ka. Atata des. I guess it's just like, oh, wow. May? Okay, remember, they don't know that she's still here, and they certainly don't know that Envy is back. Now they do. Go. Geho. Cough. Are, omaera. Huh? You guys. Ah, koitsu. What? This guy? Envy? Zuri. Slide. Scar-san. Eduardo-san mo. Mr. Scar and Mr. Ed too. Arara, konna ni yarare chatte ma. Like, oh my, this sort of a thing being done, this sort of a thing having been done, gi, not sure what he's referring to, maybe like all the crap that's happening here. たもの、なぜ帰らなかった? Like, you idiot, why did you come back? Oh, no. Why didn't you go back home? Kairu usually means to return home. So why did not become returning home? だって、because 鋼の錬金術師に、炎の錬金術師に、スカーに、Okay, so to Steel Alchemist and the Flame Alchemist and to Scar, おっと、北でお世話になったクソキメラどもも一緒か? And oh my, the in the north being taken care of. Oh, and also even the Chimera, those idiot Chimera who took care of me in the north. All together, huh? Sate, well then. ドイツから片付けてやろうか? From who of that shall I clean up? Or basically, who should I take care of? From all that list. こいつが MB? This guy is Envy? 私が変身できるホムクルス? Tashika, like perhaps, or certainly the transformation possible homunculus. Hey, 知ってるんだ? Oh, you know, huh? Or you're familiar, huh? はじめまして、マスタング大佐. Nice to meet you, Colonel Mustang. と、あれ? いいのかいっすか? Like, but, oh my, or huh? Is it okay, Scar? こいつ、イシュバールで活躍した国家錬金術師だよ. This guy in Ishval, kakuyatsu shita. He's a state alchemist that did kakuyatsu. Katsuyaku. I am not doing too well right now. Katsuyaku. That was active. He was active in Ishval. State alchemist active in Ishval. Hey, you bet, Shiroi Neko. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks. Soldana. That's right. Envy's not happy with that. Like, oh. Nare ai? Nare ai? Sumanai na? Okay, that's boring. Nare ai? Like, becoming together? Collusion? Yeah, so like, you're colluding? How boring. もっとドロドロしたもの見せてよ. A little bit more of a Doro Doro thing show. Show me a little bit more of Doro Doro. Syrupy or sorted? Show me a little bit more of a Doro Doro thing. The English went with, can't you guys muster up a little grudge match? Okay. あんたらゴミ虫がギャンギャンわめてるのが面白いのにさ. Okay, you guys, gomimushi, which is just cowards. Well, literally trash bugs. You guys, trash bugs, gyan gyan. Gyan gyan. I think that's just the sound that gomimushi would be making. wameiteru. Shouting and screaming would be interesting. Okay, like I think he's basically saying like watching you bugs shout and scream and clamor at each other would be interesting. まあでも今大佐が殺されても困るんだけどね。あはは。Well, whatever. Now the colonel, even if is killed, it would just be in a bad spot. No. 困るんだけどね. It would be bad. It would be a bad thing if, it would be a bad thing if, I guess, just the colonel were killed. 大佐が殺されても, even if the colonel were killed, it would be in a bad spot. No, there's nothing in there about just it being just the colonel. The English went with, then again, I can't let the colonel, die just yet. Okay. Yeah. So even if the colonel died, it would be in a bad spot. 貴様のケスな趣味に付き合ってる暇はない. Okay. I have no time or no interest in getting involved with your kesa hobbies. Gesu hobbies. Low life, sleazebag hobbies. Gesu, low life, sleazebag. じゃあ、質問するけどさ. Well then, like, let me ask a question. Let me do a question. あんたたち人間だって人の不幸とか愚か者が踊るのを見てるの大好きなんじゃないの? Okay. You humans, if we're talking about you humans, unlucky humans, Foucault, or human unhappiness, Foucault. Unhappiness, sorrow, misfortune, things like that. Fools, orokamono, odoru, dancing, miteru no. Okay, this is like, don't you love watching the dancing of fools and unlucky people? Or misfortunate people? だから、しょっちゅう戦争してんじゃないの? Therefore, しょっちゅう No, しょっちゅう Okay, therefore, like, always making war, aren't you? You're always doing war. You're always at war, aren't you? もう、確かに、愚か者が踊り狂っているのを見るのは愉快だ. Yukai. Yukai is happiness or pleasant. Okay. So like, certainly it is happiness or pleasant. As for watching the wild dancing of fools. Oi, hey. 特にホモンクルスとかいう愚か者が踊り狂う様を見るのは最高だな. And especially those things called, the fools called homunculi, wild dancing. As for watching that, it's the best. Okay. So it's like, especially when it's homunculus that are doing the dancing. 貴様の質問には答えた. As for your question, it is answered, or I answered your question. 今度は私の質問に答えもらおう. As for next, like, shall receive, or will you answer my question? Answer my question? マース・ヒューズを殺したのは誰だ? As for the one who killed Mars Hughes, who was it? So was envy. Maria Rosso da yo. It was Maria Ross. Anata ga yakikoroshita. You burned. ... Chigao. That's wrong. It's different. Kanajo de wa nakatta. As for by her, did not happen. Did not become. Aha. じゃあ、無実の女を生きたまま焼き殺したんだ、あなた。Like, well then, a not truthful woman, or the not correct, mujutsu, innocent maybe? Mujitsu. Yeah. So an innocent woman, you burned an innocent woman alive? Yada ne, hidoi ne. Like, you killed her, didn't you? Like, how horrible, you know? Or you did it. で、家族にはどう説明したの? Well then, like, as to your family, what sort of explanation did you do? 泣いて謝ったの? Oh, I guess maybe to the family, not your family. But what sort of explanation did you do to the family? Crying and apologizing? それとも、怒られるのが嫌で黙ってんの? Or, like, being angry at or being mad at, it was no good, so you were quiet. ベラベラとうるさいぞ、バカ. Okay, peta peta normally just means to blah blah blah. So beta beta, yeah, non-stop talking. Like you're noisy with your non-stop talking, you idiot. Kisamara homunculus gawa ni kono shitsumon o suru no mo ii kagen akite kita. So to you homunculi, doing this question, like, I've had enough. I've had enough asking you this question. Sassato jijitsu dake oshiero kono baka. He calls him kono baka, like, this idiot, quickly, just the truth, tell me. Hughes o koroshita no wa dare da? As for the one who killed Hughes, who? Who was it? Omedetou, Mustang Gutai-sa. Congratulations, Colonel Mustang. やっとたどり着いたっておわけだ。Finally, たどり. Finally arrived after a long struggle, and that's the reason. The reason is you finally arrived after a long struggle. Chiki. 貴様のようなバカにヒューズがやられるとは思えん。Not able to think that Hughes was killed by an idiot like you. Hard to believe. Yeah, unable to think that Hughes was killed by an idiot like you. Baka teno wa sa. An idiot, you say? Or saying an idiot, as for that, you know. And he's transforming. So again, as for saying an idiot, こういう手に引っかかるヒューズみたいなやつのことを言うんだよ. Okay. With this sort of a hand, or this sort of a trick, falling for, hikakaru. Yeah. Falling for this sort of a trick, someone like Hughes, Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you're talking about a thing about a guy like Hughes who fell for this sort of a trick. And that would be Hughes's wife, right? Okay, so they goaded Envy into giving the answer. Aha! 顔色が変わった。Oh, your face color has changed. いいね、その表情. It's good, isn't it? That 表情, that facial expression. ヒューズをやった時も最高だった。So the time of killing Hughes was the best. あいつ、あの顔, that guy, that face. 愛する妻の顔したやつに撃ち殺される絶望. So the despair of being shot and killed by a person with the face of his loving wife. 本当, I guess you would hold out the N. I don't know. 本当最高. Truly the best. Kimarita. It's decided. It's settled. Biku? Shock. Kisama ga Hughes o koroshita. You killed Hughes. You killed Hughes. その事実さえわかればよい. That truth. Here we go. Yeah. That truth, if understanding is good. So if I understand that as the truth, it's good. もう喋らなくていいぞ, Envy. So basically, there's no need to talk anymore, Envy. No longer talking is good. まずその下の根から焼き尽くしてやろう. First, the root of from that root of the tongue, 焼き尽くしてやろう. I will burn. 焼き尽く. And this is to well, yeah, just scorch. Thoroughly burn to nothing. Okay. I will thoroughly burn first. I will thoroughly burn from the root of that tongue. Okay. Let's zoom out a little to enjoy that look. All right, game on. That is the end of the chapter. That is end of chapter 93. And we get here a sketch of Mustang getting ready. So here we go. Next, we'll be reading chapter 94, Fukushu no Hono, Fire's Revenge. Okay, well, we will a little bit of an odd splash page for the art, but hey, I like Envy peeping out over there. Okay, we will pick up with chapter 94 next time.